said something.
We're like,
All right, we're back, y'all. Welcome back. We got cut a little bit. I don't know where we ended. I wish we kind of knew where we ended, so we could kind of pick up where we did. No, we cut like 15 minutes ago, right?
Oh,
that was before I peed.
That was before I peed.
We were still talking about the show.
I wonder what.
If we're doing on live, like in front
Oh, dude, it cut right away.
Oh yeah,
We were talking about the live show still. Damn, that cut like a lot.
So we just gotta go back.
It's okay. Let's just go back to the live show then.
You didn't like it? It wasn't. I thought it wasn't revolting.
Yeah.
All
That
right.
was the last thing we talked about was the banana whiskey.
So yeah.
We should just restart the Trump thing then.
Yeah, I mean we can. They didn't really get much about the live show.
yeah, technical difficulties. I want to blame Trump because he stole the papers to have a live stream.
Yeah, we started talking about that. They were like,
Yo, that's crazy. That's probably what happened.
Dude, Black P warned us, dude. He warned us.
Yeah, Black P was like, don't fuck with too much Black P.
He did state that.
Yes, but damn, so much good content lost. Wasted our words.
Damn.
Run it back
Let's run it back to the live show because I think that's where we cut.
All right,
Let's just a quick summarize of what the live show is in October.
live show. We hand me the lighter. Live show, October 29th.
Go over it.
Sancho Man. We'll be there. Newest edition. Live concert headlined by Sad Boy Prolific, Rick G, Out the Box. You already know Street Champs is gonna be there. We're gonna do a 2-hour podcast concert, free drinks, free flour, free wax. Tickets start at $20, $25 for VIP.
What's the word on smoking inside the venue?
You know, we'll see you next week. Wink, wink.
Hey, that means no.
I think we could smoke on stage, but I don't know if the crowd can smoke.
Yeah, performers can, but
We're gonna see.
That's kind of.
We gonna
that's
learn.
fucked up.
We gonna learn.
Well,
It's fun for It's fun for the people on stage, but everybody else there, the people that are making the event happen, have to have a shitty time.
We just exhale
makes
into
sense.
balloons.
Yeah, fuck.
Past the balloons.
We're all in the crowd like, shh.
I wonder if we could like throw them some extra dough to let everybody smoke in there.
Oh no, I think that's what's gonna hopefully be the plan, but the extra dough, because I don't know if I'm gonna go with.
And he says about the extra dough.
I don't know if I'm gonna go with that Big Dog Solar because necessarily Street Champs isn't the business that they think we are right now. Like we're still growing and we're fucking.
Well, why do you say that though?
Well, if you're trying to get all your tax shit right for a business,
Oh, I see you.
it's a lot of background shit. So
okay. I
you're
know
gonna
what
have to
you're talking
fucking yeah.
You gotta give number.
Shit.
Yeah, we should get that shit in order
should
for
get
the
that
future.
shit.
For the
Well,
future.
yeah,
exactly.
I'm gonna. Well, this has only been going on for like 10 months.
Yeah.
You know, like.
But if you want to be doing shit like this is legit, bro. Like,
You gotta give the right numbers.
This is legit as fuck. Like,
You know-
no one. I don't think no one else in Pueblo could do this a live show plus a concert. No one could do that.
Yeah.
Plus,
If they could, they're
5
not.
podcasts. Plus, fucking music videos. Plus, interviews. Plus, fuck.
Yeah.
Plus,
It's just a local.
Plus.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
It's like a renaissance of local art that they're all gonna get to enjoy.
Yeah, if you want Derek Plus, find it in the App Store. Okay?
No, but really, I think you're right, Winston. I think you're right that fucking we're cultivating. My friend Sosa came over. I would say my cousin. I don't know my friend. He's not really blood, but he was like, I see that you guys are growing a little family here. And I was like, damn, that's so true. Like we're all like so much closer now than we ever started. I don't know.
We're here for the same thing, too,
Cheers
pretty
to
much.
Cheers to
Right?
that.
Damn, I'm out of my beer.
I'm
Get it.
almost.
There's another one right there.
Beans can be. Let's go. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Wait, let
thank
me
you.
hit that. Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, Winston. I'm glad we're back. We're still live, right? God damn it.
Yo.
You good? What happened over there?
I got squirted on.
Oh. First time?
No, but
I thought you had to pay extra. For
Oh,
that.
okay. I'm glad I asked.
I gave everybody a sneak peek of what that like. I'm like, oh fuck, God, I was not expecting that.
Damn, we were really talking for like 20 minutes. To no one.
Oh, to literally no one. And Winston was having the greatest time.
Yeah, dude, you were. No one caught the camo shirt thing. No one. Ooh. We had some good zingers in there, bro.
That's no one's fault. That's no one's fault. I thought I set up the program right.
This guy's dressed like he's about to
That's good,
teach
too.
fly fishing. Like,
He's about to
I'm
golf.
he just got home from Bass Pro Shop.
All the kids are in bed.
He looks like a
he's sitting
semi-professional.
down.
Yeah, Winston is not having
He looks
it.
like a semi-professional flag football player.
We're having technical difficulties again, I believe. No, we're not. Oh, okay, good. Just the call over was like, oh fuck.
I just want to
kinda
make
got
sure.
scared.
I just want to make sure.
Oh, you're just making sure everything's
Yeah.
cool. Oh, I see you.
I was pretty good. I just thought it was really.
Oh shit, we go. What are you doing? You are ruining our show. I'm just trying to keep
It's the
talking.
Inception episode. We're listening to ourselves.
I know,
on the
right?
pod.
It's okay. Like we're still in.
I always do this on Still Spicy.
We only have
like-
one light on, guys. Flip that light on, dude. Jesus. Oh. What are we doing? How many? What episode number is this? Yo. What is going on?
I think we should
Italy's here like,
like,
yo, this is a shit show.
Y'all new to this?
She said first time, also the last time.
Yeah, right?
It's only like
So
my
someone's
third day
high
here,
as
so-
fuck. What the fuck?
Let's just quit and go to the bar, guys.
That's what happens when a bunch of potheads fucking.
Get
Is it going good though? What's happening?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
No, it's been fine. I just want to make sure.
You just make okay.
I was kind of hoping y'all would buy some time and.
No,
like,
we're
you know,
trying our best, but it's kind of hard when it's concerning when the Podfather's up and Winston
The
in the
Podfather.
camo shirt. Like I don't know how to feel about it. And we talked for 20 minutes. Like, how are we gonna talk about the Trump thing again?
We don't. That's the reason why we got.
Yeah. God
That's
damn it, we already went in on
In a
that.
nutshell, we basically were talking about how we felt about the whole Trump getting raided and like what was going on and why it was happening. And then I made the point like, why haven't we gotten the Ghislaine Maxwell list? And why
That was so good.
and why haven't we got that? And like, just the questioning of the transparency. And we were alleging like, who is on that list? Like Clinton, Trump. Like, it's got to be a bunch of people.
Yeah, like
Ellen
political versus,
DeGeneres.
celebrities too.
We even went as far as saying like, Ben Stiller,
No. All right, give me a name that you think would really be on the list.
Tom Hanks.
Damn, you didn't think you didn't.
That was
You're gonna throw Forrest Gump in there.
So okay, here's why.
Forrest
The- the-
You
I-
threw Forrest in
I
there.
love you, Janae. Visited Fuck Island. Okay.
How do you know that?
Okay, I don't know that for a fact, but as soon as he got accused of some pedophilia shit, he up and became a citizen of Greece, like that weekend.
Who doesn't want to be a citizen of Greece?
Yeah, what's wrong with Greece?
It ain't America.
Greece makes bacon taste great. I don't know what's wrong with that.
I get what you're trying to do there.
I know. I'm sorry.
But
It was
no-
bad. It was
but-
it was stupid.
Scratch that.
yeah. I didn't mean it, dude.
You can't make a movie like Polar Express and not have some weird shit going on.
Polar Express is fire. This guy's crazy.
That took me a second to process.
He made
Wait a
Polar
second.
Express. Who else knew that?
You don't remember that animated movie where he's like driving the train and shit?
I know the movie. I didn't know
Yeah.
he made it.
He didn't make it. He's the guy in it. He's like one of the main characters in his likeness.
How do you remember that? How do you know that?
I don't remember that at all.
Did anybody else
Dave,
know that?
Dave has the weirdest facts, bro. that you just fucking no one knows of. But I fuck with him for that.
I know.
Yeah, right?
Scared
I know
you.
a
Yo, what
little.
else? Give us something else.
I know a little about a lot, I guess.
Ooh, let's go. Everybody state a random fact. Dave first. You have the floor.
God.
This is gonna be
No,
awesome.
I want to
It's
see
gonna be great.
yours because I'm.
Okay, I got one. You want me to start?
Yes, let's
I
get
got
it.
a crazy one.
Give me a fact.
So I liked because I have a lot of native blood in me and a bunch of different kinds. I have native blood from Mexico, Yucatan, like a bunch of different ones. And I kind of got into Aztecs a lot. Well, I heard
Okay.
this recent Aztec story, bro. And everybody knows Aztecs were wild, bro. They were crazy. All this
Give
rituals
us
and
the
crazy shit
fact.
they did.
Give us
Shut
the
the
fact.
fuck up and tell us a
What the
story.
fuck?
He's the worst storyteller.
fact. All right.
Yeah, Derek's the one to just drop like the
Backstory's
most
important.
profane random thing
But get
without no backstory.
I'm trying to. I was interested.
I'm
They
still
were
trying
interested.
to think about it. So yeah, keep going.
They were interested.
So Aztecs.
You know nothing about Aztecs. I can't just drop this to you and you be.
I'm
If I
Aztec.
don't lead this up, then you're just gonna be like, "Cool, dude."
How you gonna tell me I don't know nothing about Aztec? I'm Aztec.
Really, say something in Aztecian.
I'm all.
I
Hola.
love how you said I'm all.
Racist on pod.
He said hola.
I don't know. They speak Spanish. Keep going to the story, my man.
Oh, you already ruined it. All right, so Aztecs are crazy. Everybody knows that.
Yes.
So I heard this crazy fact about Aztecs. I was really interested in them, and I kind of found this out, and I'm like, "Ugh, I don't know. So these guys were crazy. Everybody knows that they sacrificed people and shit, and they did. If you've seen the movie Apocalypto, you'll fucking get a good idea.
Racist ass Melly Gibsons. Keep
Nice.
going.
Keep going.
Anyways,
How do I keep going? All right.
Come on.
These motherfuckers used to burn people alive, make them go. Because I mean, when you're burning, you're freaking out, right? They used to like it to burn people, make them freak out. They used to think that it makes certain hormones in your brain go off because you're on fire, because you're freaking out. They thought that brains tasted better that way, so they would fucking cut your head off and eat the brains that way,
So
because
they're
they
cannibals.
thought
Damn, I didn't know
that it
that.
tasted better and that it gave them superhuman powers when they did that too.
that's fucking hard.
Because of the hormones of
The
freaking out adrenaline when you're on fire.
You
That's
said
hard.
That's crazy.
You said hit me with a random fact, and now we're like on the National Geographic Channel.
That's crazy though, right? Isn't that like that's some random shit that you would never think about that I heard and I was like, "Brr." And
And
the
that's-
Aztecs are kind of crazy. I'm like, holy shit.
I bet you that hormone was just fucking like DMT as those people were dying, and then when they ate the brains, they were getting like mad trippy.
That shit's so crazy, bro. That's such a crazy thing that I heard. That's like the craziest like Aztec fact that I've ever heard.
I don't want to
Okay.
get too conspiracy, but what if like that's what that adrenochrome or whatever that like the
Adrenochrome?
rich,
Oh,
yeah. What if that's what that is? Like, that'd be crazy.
If that was the case,
Winston
the Aztecs
Jones.
would still be thriving.
Right.
They'd all be like 200 years old.
I mean, science killed them with the bacteria. You know what I mean? They died.
Yeah,
from
yeah, they
No,
definitely.
the white man gave them smallpox.
Hey
Some
now,
shit
hey now.
I mean, it's true. But
it is true.
Hey now, hey now.
You got smallpox. Oh no.
I knew someone would know that.
So anyone else have some like?
Yeah, let's hit some random facts. I hit you guys with. I don't even know how
don't
you're
know,
gonna follow
I
up.
was gonna
I don't
say,
know how you're
I
gonna
don't
follow
even
that
think-
up.
You don't have to go National Geographic on it.
Yeah,
Know
don't
that.
go crazy National Geographic, but that shit's crazy.
We going
Just-
Random
next
fact.
person.
random
So in
fact about
Ethiopia-
ourselves or random fact
No, just
about-
random fact.
fact.
Because he's been, like you said, he's
something
spitting
weird that you
crazy shit randomly all the time.
I wish
So
Bree
we're
was
trying
here.
to
Bree
be
would fucking
Dave.
Eat this shit
And
up.
I feel like I filled the shoes. I filled the shoes pretty well.
it was I think it was your idea.
What?
Was it your idea
What was my idea?
to say everyone say a random?
That was
fact?
my idea,
does-
but I'm saying I
who
filled
else
the
has?
shoes on.
Oh, you did.
Because he
said,
does that all the
"Everybody say a
time.
Random
is what I'm
fact.
saying.
I got one. Random fact.
You know, he's been plotting on that.
I,
Fact.
yeah, I've been plotting
He's
on
all
it.
doing research on it. He's like, damn.
When I heard it, I was like, I need to tell someone.
That was pretty interesting.
It's
bro.
interesting.
Oh,
I thought it was podcast worthy.
All
Oh,
is
for
because
sure.
of Tom
For sure.
Hanks. All because of Tom Hanks.
I know, all because of Tom Hanks. What you got, Derek?
I got a
know you
fact.
got a spitter.
I got a fact.
What do you got?
My fact is, yo, you can always get the best fire kush at Rocky Mountain Blade, located in
Yeah.
Pueblo, West Colorado.
love
Shit.
it.
And if you mention Street Champs,
Wait, say what? Mention what?
Who?
Street Champs,
Yeah.
Winston, we can do what is it?
Oh
I
shit!
think we can do like 10.
10?
No, don't do it.
Yeah, I think we can only do 10. Bro.
Don't do 10.
Dude,
Don't do 10.
I think we gotta do more than 10 because I love our fans, bro. The people that be watching this, even though we fuck up on live, and even though we be doing this shit, the people that be really tuning in, I think we gotta give them more than that. I think we gotta give them 15.
15%.
All right.
15.
I'm with it. You with it? I'm with it.
I'm
Alright,
with
if
it
Winston's
too.
with it. Winston is really the podfather over here.
Oh man.
He's the secret one, dude.
Winston's my dad. So
There's an
When-
interesting story there.
we're gonna give you 15% off when you go to Rocky Mountain Blaze and mention Street Champs. Bow.
Bow.
And what are we sipping on here, guys? What do you got in your cup? What do you got in your can? I guess I should say.
For the ASMR folks.
Big Bear Wine and Liquor.
What caused
One of
my
our
man?
best,
Fuck.
one of our, I don't know, OG sponsors, should I say? Big Bear Wine and Liquor has all the picks. Go get that shit. It's for the chicks. You know what's up.
But-
Street Champs get you free delivery. So if you're drunk, get some more bottles. Look at this howler head. This shit's signed by Ballyhoo, and
Yeah.
it's empty as fuck because we drank it with them.
Don't drink and drive. Don't
We
be,
didn't get it delivered, but we could have if I mentioned Street Champs.
Hey, don't be a Henry Ruggs. Get your alcohol delivered.
Woo! Get it delivered and get it fast. Big Bear Wine and Liquor. Mention Street Champs to get free delivery.
That's Street Champs, all lowercase, all one word in the website.
Woo!
And for
Fire.
the ladies out there, they got some fine men working there, so hit them up.
Can't you mention Still Spicy there too?
Still spicy 22 for free delivery.
Yes, if you forget.
Support your locals. Support your ladies.
Let's go. Let's go. What
Yeah.
else we got up on here, man?
I got a good one.
We talking about Skeet yet? Oh,
How about
nope.
how about Out the Box 4 happening? You guys going to that? Are you
Beer pong. Let's go. Beer pong tournament. What else is going on?
Looks like we got a beer pong tournament. I made these tickets like I don't know I got a beer pong tournament, free pool all night, live music starting at 8. Out the box. You guys going to that?
Let's go.
I'll go.
I'm down.
When is it?
Street trip.
did it
August 20th.
20th.
Yeah.
What day is it?
Jesus Christ.
No, like on the weekend. I said 20, but is it like a Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Okay. Sorry.
And, what's it called? D-Main was telling me that he wants me and Bree to be on stage. I was
Oh,
like, hype man?
you're gonna be vibing?
Hype women.
Hype women, yeah.
Be like hostesses?
Yeah, and he said no, he wants us to like go up there and like dance and shake ass and fucking just like get the crowd fucking.
Yeah.
Shake,
Do that shit!
shake what your mama gave you. You know what I'm saying?
Not very much, but just enough.
We'll make it wiggle, girl.
It-
She over here like Coy Leray.
All right.
That sounds great. Dave's mouth.
It little, but it jiggle. What kind
Yeah,
of
yeah, Coy. That's some Coy shit right there. Hey, shout out though. You guys heard it here. Out the box. Get your tickets now.
Are you not performing any shows until the October show?
I want to perform before. I want to. The plan was to do my own show and do like a Rick G and Friends. But I have a lot going on right now, and I've just been, honestly, a little stressed and shit, and a little, like, fucking down and shit. Like, so I'm just kind of taking time. Yeah, bro.
Down, bro? I low-key wouldn't even notice, bro. Down.
Yeah, I mean, it always happens.
I didn't know either.
I mean, everybody, like,
Yeah.
it's just that fucking, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Tell us about it, bro. Fucking, if you want to
Just
tell us about it.
darkness, that's it. I don't know what it is. Like,
Reach
it's
out.
kind of weird.
Reach
like,
out
it's
more,
fucking,
bro.
I know, like, it's nothing like scary, but it's just like, I don't know, down in the dumps, like, fucking,
It's hard.
it's more like, it's like a dream chaser darkness, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, I need to learn to love myself. That's where it is. There's a lot of shit that, like,
I think you love yourself.
I think I do, but when it comes to craft and dream, I need to.
I think what it is you kind of have that like unsatisfied, like artist, like starving artist feeling. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
do.
And because of that, like I think this is important because you are gonna need that. That's gonna be like the demon, if you will, in your life that's gonna keep continuing to push you forward because you're not content. And once you hit contentment, that's what's scary. Contentment is what's scary. So as lame as this sounds, embrace that fucking demon, bro. Like
I know, and I
It
fucking
pushes
try.
you to work harder.
And when you feel
It does.
down, if there's any way that any type of embracement, like external embracement, can like help, do it. Because you know, if you like, perfect example, if you ever hinted to me that you were like considering like not making music, I would lose my fucking shit.
I know.
I would get.
Yeah, so
I would get-
that would never happen.
I would.
Like,
I would.
Richard.
If I said, dude, I would probably be like, bro, if you say that sentence one more time, I'm gonna hit you until you don't say that sentence again. And
You
that's
don't
not
punch me.
That's not a threat of like, oh, I'm a badass. You're not gonna do nothing. No, that's a way of saying like you are not in the right mindset. If that's the case, and I don't care
Facts.
what I gotta do,
What's up?
I would. Like that would bring that I would lose so much like consistent joy because I love supporting my friends' dreams and
Fuck
like
yeah.
maybe it's because vicariously I haven't really approached my dreams yet, but I want that reckless support. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. But at the end of the day, I honestly like it's hard for me to put in words what it is because I don't know what it is. I'm still experiencing it.
And I'm not an
There's
artist.
also-
And
like
it's not like
imposter.
crazy.
I can't empathize.
There's
No, go
also
ahead.
like imposter syndrome. I mean, like I go through the same type of shit where you're like this close to making shit happen, and then all of a sudden you start doubting yourself. You're like, fuck, like
I know,
what
and
is
it's
it?
like
is this even worth it? You know, 'Cause, like,
motivation
you're so
comes in
close.
roller coasters, man.
It
It's
does, and
weird.
sometimes
Like
you
it
hit, like,
pisses
the
me off.
lowest
I wish
low.
I could
do
just.
the same exact way.
Existential
honestly-
exist or dread.
I mean, you guys know me though. I
Dread.
stretch myself thin a lot. I don't get a lot of sleep. Like it's. I
Dude.
need to stretch. Like I gotta not stretch myself less. But I've been trying to do that more. Like. But that drives me crazy not doing anything. So
mean-
like it's very weird like how my brain works. Like I want to chill for a sec, but when I chill for a sec, it's not enough for me. Like I don't
I feel
know.
like I'm
It's
not
weird.
making progress.
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah, and it's
still-
not. It's I'm not making
It's just-
progress in the career.
it's
I'm like,
speed
why
bumps.
am I where I'm at? Like, why can't I be where I want to be now?
just-
Like, I'm just. I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to take it. It's like a musician's depression or something.
You have like
It's like an
speed
artist
bump.
depression.
It's speed bumps. You got like
Yeah, like-
roadblocks. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I take them on the chin. I know how to do it. And I've done it.
Well-
I've dealt with it before, but. It's just, but I'm like, okay, gotta get back on this fucking horse, dude.
Well,
like,
I mean,
why
you-
am I not dropping this music? I
You're
have
s-
so much good music in the vault. Why am I not dropping it? I don't know why.
well, like don't. I,
I
mean,
need to make music videos. Why am I
you're
not making
so
music
de-
videos? Like, I don't know.
Dude,
It's
you're
weird.
so dedicated. Like you don't give yourself enough credit. I don't think.
I know,
Like,
yeah, I do
like,
too much. I really do.
So like for the people who are
I
watching,
do too
like,
much.
Like this was one of like my like I used to play any random video game with you consistently, and like You completely abandoned. No, I'm not trying to be funny.
True though.
He's literally
I know where you're
abandoned
going.
video games in the exact like sentiment that you use when I ask like, why aren't we playing Fortnite or whatever game that's popular? Why aren't we playing that? And you go, I feel like I could use that time to put it towards my music. So like that, and that's not selfish. That is what it takes. You know what I'm saying?
Know.
And I'm not pleading to come back. If you came back to the video games, like I said, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
I know, right?
Like, just keep on keeping on.
I wouldn't be like that, Ricky.
I ain't gonna lie, like right now, like since I've been like in that hump, I have found a video game on my iPad that I've just been. It's like a mindless game that I used to play 10 years ago. That's now on an iPad.
Not to
that
like
cut the rope.
cut the rope.
Not to like.
Can I cut the rope from that game? Like, what do you mean?
It was like cut the rope, like the one with the alligator.
No. Well, I never played that one.
No.
Nuh-uh.
What are you playing?
It's a French game. I'm pretty sure so it was one of those games that
Cooking
me and
Mama.
the homie Nick found back in the day. Remember
Cooking Mama?
Dofus, dude?
It's just Flappy Bird.
No, so I think it's called Dofu. That's what like the because it's French. But it's just like a little MMO strategy based shit. So like you have like move points and like fucking
That's dope.
you like you kill shit. Like on the little things. It's mindless, like you level up. It's like the normal MMO bullshit, you know what I mean? But it's 2D, so it's like simple, looks kind of like, I don't know, like I guess you would label shittier graphics.
I don't know what that shit is, but
Exactly.
No.
Why am I playing
Let me keep going. Yeah, you don't have to feel dark, bro.
I know.
When you're around us, bro, you can always fucking talk to us. Even when we're on.
And I label it as darkness because that's probably what it is, but like it's like a lack of motivation. It's like I don't know what it is. It's so was that me?
Try to spin
It's
it.
very top heavy.
Yeah,
So-
it's because I pulled this from under my phone too. I have so much shit over here.
But
But-
I think the last two shows you did, and I'm not trying to point any fingers or air anybody out, so I'm not gonna say any like type of names, but like I feel like the last two shows that you did were both local based, and they gave you a bad taste in your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Well, no. I'm
wouldn't
not,
say that.
I'm not trying to point any fingers or like allege what happened, but like when you did the Devin the Dude show, you had some things that weren't as met the eye for performing that. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought
You
that
had
show
some.
was so
The
hard.
show was
That
shit was fun,
The show
though.
was
You're
both
like, no,
insane
you were-
and amazing, and it went great. But there were some negotiations that were kind of left unsaid, so it wasn't as met the eye as what you anticipated, so that wasn't okay. And then secondly, the whole Twista show, or as I refer to it as
my God.
Twista karaoke.
Yeah, that's the best name for it
Yeah,
ever.
it was literally
Karaoke.
Twisted Karaoke in a field. Like, I think that, like, again, that's nothing that's your fault. No fingers pointed, but like your last two attempts, and if you even backtrack earlier to that when you did the show here in Pueblo where you headlined, like, there was some unprofessional things that occurred that didn't give you the show that you not only deserved but had earned.
And I'm
So-
such a perfectionist, so literally any little thing I would turn
But-
into Bridezilla.
But can you like whether you've
God,
acknowledged
dude.
it or not?
Mikezilla.
That put a bad taste in your mouth about performing as of recently, and that stigma could be really bothersome on your motivating factor. But
Facts.
But again, you performed or were in the presence of legends, and that wasn't because of anything other than you earned the right to be there. That's what it was all like you. It was all you. So I just I know you might not say that, but in my opinion, those local shows, like for whatever reason, local shows just don't give you, or maybe not any, but most artists the respect they deserve.
And
I agree with that.
And I don't want to
100,
point fingers.
completely.
I really don't want to throw anyone under the bus.
Hey, got to get this key off.
No, I was gonna say.
My bad.
No,
Get it.
you're
No,
good,
get
you're
it. No, you
I was
say
gonna
two.
say, Rick G,
You say
I've
it.
only seen you perform live one time, and I swear that was like the fucking show of a lifetime. You know
Yeah.
how to put on a show,
I
dude.
do. Yeah, that's
Like,
why
and
I don't know where it
regardless-
came from. But I do.
Regardless of the situation, even if it is shitty or like less than like what you think, probably coming from the performer's perspective, is the fact that you will fucking get the shit turned up. Like,
Yeah, I do. It's crazy.
Like I would, when he said for Devin the Dude, I would have never thought anything was wrong because shit, I was having a fucking good time. I was like, Rick G.
It's because he's a
and
professional.
it's not even like shit that meets the eye. It was more like backlying shit
Yeah.
that like was kind of
didn't wanna go
ended
into
up
it.
on me, like being kind of my
no,
fault,
I
like
remember, I
different
remember
bullshit,
now, yeah.
like just different bullshit, like and. All that being said, yeah, that could really lead to the motivation. But at the end of the day, I love performing, and even if any of that bullshit happens, I know it's gonna happen because that's what happens to artists coming up. That's what happens like when you're dealing in
But
the
you
music
know
industry.
how to put on a show, unlike a lot
exactly.
of other artists.
It's
Regardless,
facts.
you are
Bro.
putting on the fucking banger of the night.
When your song plays at the bar at Chelsea's every weekend, people who don't know you and have not heard your music shake their asses, bro.
Exactly.
I know that shit is
You
kind
got
of
the bitches in the club going up. Like they're
This is-
like, oh, she
This
little
isn't
freak,
an
huh?
accident. This is not an accident, bro.
I know. Enough gassing up though. Like on the real though, like
Yeah.
it's. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, on the real though.
Yeah.
On the realist?
On the real list. Hold on. Before you do that, one thing I do want to say, though, is I do love what I do, and I wouldn't change anything, and it's not the deepest darkness that I've ever been in. I've been worse. All I do want to say is I will get back on the horse. I have a lot of music in the vault. I just need to, at the end of the day, I think it's just me learning to love myself. I told you guys before this podcast, it's hard for me to even listen to myself talk on a podcast. It's hard for me to listen to myself do this great music that I make. I should listen more, and I have been trying to more. I listen to more that I'm not in, but I need to do that I'm in more. And I need to love myself more when it comes to the music I make and everything like that. I think I just am too perfectionist, and I need to stop critiquing myself so hard to the point to where I think it's depressing me.
Yeah.
should-
All right.
That's all I wanted to
All
state
right.
before we transition, just so we could cap that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Facts.
Now,
Facts. Okay.
I'm sorry I ruined your segue.
No. You didn't ruin it. If you're about to be like, I'm sad as fuck, I'm not gonna be like, you ruined it.
Cut my life into pieces.
Yeah. No, you didn't ruin it. All right. My real question is, what time is it?
9:18.
Okay. We need a clock on the wall. I fucking taped one to that table right there, and I never use it.
Damn.
Fuck.
You set it to the right time.
I know, Winston. Winston.
Captain Oppie.
Yeah, Winston is like.
We haven't talked about Skeet yet.
Well, I don't want to talk about ski. I want to talk about how Winston's grilling me for the clock. Winston, Winston, what do you think? What do you think has to happen for us to go from? How many viewers do we have right now? Because we got stopped.
We got 2 in here.
Two.
Let's go. Shout out to the team.
Literally, one is us.
But do we have a new link since we restarted the live?
Fuck. We don't have a new link. Fuck.
So
Because it's not blasted out.
Probably where they're fucking
It gave me a notification on my phone when we went live again.
All right.
Yeah.
Go live. Can you fucking put a thing on your Instagram?
Film a story, yeah. Film a story real quick. You just filmed one.
Get
You
these
can't. It's your
followers.
phone. Fuck.
It's my phone.
We're stuck, dude. We're pretty stuck, my mans.
Let me.
Oh, well. I mean, dude, we're still, at the end of the day, we're making content. We're doing it. So that's okay. Like I said, bro, we're in infancy.
Kind of a
We're in
good
infancy.
I'm just gonna take a picture.
A good way to relate both your music and the podcast. A good artist that everyone's pretty familiar with, Russ. One of his original strategies to getting popular is he put out one song every week for a year, or it's probably more than a year. And eventually,
That's so hard to do, too. That guy's a boss.
All right. Yeah. No, yeah. That.
He's
but
like, get
also,
off that
putting
bullshit.
out
Yeah,
a lot
but
of
that
media.
that. But also, how about Black P stealing our fucking guest and fucking
Damn.
and trying to
She's
relate
not like our guest.
relate to the youth?
who? Which guest?
I'm just talking shit, bro. Yo.
Shut up.
I hate you, bro.
Like, there's a podcast war going on now with Black.
No,
P.
there's not. No. In your mind.
There's a pod. No, I know there is.
Oh my god.
No,
You were
there's
just
not.
on his shit, bruh.
I know, and he can come
Well,
back.
bruh.
And he can come back on here, and hopefully I can come back on.
Well,
there.
bruh, okay, well, if there's a war, look at him coming on our podcast and then look at the views. And then
Hold
look
on.
at us going on his and
Bro.
look at the views. I think he won.
If this is a war,
I think he beat us.
bro, if this
God
is
damn it.
Black P is Russia.
And it's not even a contest.
Black P is Russia, and we are Ukraine in this war.
I hate you so much. You're fucking dumb.
We're holding our own,
Wait.
though.
Dude, we're still up.
Does that make me Zelensky, I guess?
Expect a message in your DMs.
Shut up.
I've never gotten one yet.
Expect one? Nah, it's
Oh,
pretty
no.
dry right now.
No.
Nah, so what he's stating to, so Caroline, one of our homegirls on the show, came through a few times, and then he got her on his show, which he told us when we were there, bro. He told us that he was going to do this.
Yeah.
I'm just talking shit.
I know, I love it. This is the best.
Shout out Caroline.
Fuck you, Black P. No, I'm just kidding. I hope no one clips that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
I love Black P, huh? Yeah, we just get, they only clip the
Bro.
fuck you, Black P, huh?
He clips it, then he gets 1 million views.
No, I love it. Dude, that dude was crazy, though. Like, it's good. His operation's nice.
It
His,
inspired
sad I
me.
missed
yeah, it's a
it.
fire operation.
It inspired me to create my own reaction room.
It did.
And now we're doing reactions. So
yeah.
And see, and you inspired him, and I think that's what's really dope. You inspired him.
We're trading off
to-
inspirations.
to get younger girls on his show to get their perspective. Like,
even
and
though
it makes
Italy
sense.
has said like 15 words in this whole thing.
Damn,
She said more than
roasted.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
still pretty prominent. Don't undermine our ladies over here.
At least you guys are on mic.
Yeah, double mic her up. What the fuck are we doing?
Like,
this
shit.
is how we get views.
I'm like, damn, this is really familiar. No,
Oh my
Let's
god.
go. Were they chubbed out like that though? That's chubbed out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Oh my god.
Damn.
That was good, but you know what wasn't good? The game's diss song. That's what you guys were saying.
Yeah.
That was a good segue.
That's okay. That was nice.
What happened? I didn't hear it. You guys said it sucked. I love the game. What's good?
Who here has heard it?
Come on, y'all.
Okay.
The game. I'm
Okay,
trying
Dave,
to go
Dave,
to
it's
church.
It's
Come on,
Dave
y'all.
right here.
Yeah,
Dave,
so we can just talk about it.
you heard the whole 10 minutes?
All 10. It's
So,
10 minutes.
You haven't even
If
heard
I'm
shit.
being, if I'm being,
That's why I said it's 10
if I'm being
minutes.
100, I originally saw an Instagram post where it was like a 45-second clip of it. So then I went and looked on it, and when I saw that it was 10 minutes, I got like 4 or 5 in. And when he was doing his like different flow change, the Slim Shady flow, I was just like, I feel guilty giving this like one listen on its tally.
yeah.
Oh, you a Slim Shady rider?
I prefer.
This guy's an instigator. This guy hasn't
hold
heard
on.
shit. And he's
Okay,
like,
so this is not easy.
This is interesting.
This is not easy. So if it's Slim Shady, just leaving it as Slim Shady is Mount Rushmore for hip hop. But if it's Eminem,
No way.
if it's Eminem,
what?
Eminem has put out some mediocre music in my opinion.
You can't separate him like that. It's obviously the same person.
It's the same person,
But the rap style is different.
Slim Shady, okay, this is good.
It's so different.
This sounds extremely fucked up, but when Eminem was on drugs and going crazy, that's when he was so good.
No, that's facts. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, that's what Slim Shady,
His
you know,
Dr.
like
Dre
that shit was
stuff,
fucking
like-
fire. I don't care. Like,
I would never hate
I could
on
say that
Slim.
about a bunch of different rappers.
But that I'm Not Afraid shit was terrible. That's my opinion. That's
Damn. So out of 10,
out of 10. Like, what do you mean? Like,
how
top
was
10?
the song out of 10?
But that was
I'm
him
Not
coming out of
Afraid.
his
Or-
darkness.
Oh,
That's him
fuck, I got
reinventing
confused.
himself.
You haven't heard
I
like-
got confused. I'm saying the diss
Oh,
song
I'm
out of
talking
10.
about
I'm
the
sorry.
diss song.
I should have said that first. Like the diss song out of 10. What do you think? I just said
the
out of
diss
10
song.
like a fucking.
I knew what you meant, bro.
My
Okay,
bad,
so
my bad.
if I'm gonna use a scale to like my scale for what is considered a 10 out of 10 diss song would be like "Hit 'Em Up" by Tupac. This song is probably like a 4 or 5. Like I think MGK's diss was legitimately more clever.
Like,
If you're going off,
Not
I
a
gotta
better
listen to
song.
this shit then.
no, if you're going off song basis, it's a little bit higher. I feel like there was some his flow. I feel like you could kind of just like chill and vibe to it.
So okay, so like when you asked me about like
Who's gonna
like
chill and vibe to
Eminem
a
or
diss
whatever,
song?
if you had
I wish
to
I
live,
listened to this.
if I had to live in a world where it was like, which again this is stupid hypothetical, if it's a world with Eminem Slim Shady's career only or a world with the game's career only, I would probably lean towards the game. That's my opinion.
You would kill Eminem for the game.
I wouldn't kill nobody. No. In the multiverse of music.
I would kill the game for Eminem.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, I would rather have.
I just think the game-
the Eminem than the game.
I like some of the game songs to this day in my lifetime. I can replay them a little bit
Derek's
more.
just in Saw and he's like, pick one. He's like, yeah.
Life or death.
What about you?
now.
What about you? Who'd you pick, Eminem or the game?
Okay, so honestly, Eminem is like classic, you know, that's the shit that you hear all the time. It's the one thing that I've heard the entire time, even if I'm not really into like that much of that music. You know, like I don't go out of my way to
You
listen
look
to
like
it.
a stand. Come on.
He's
Hey,
like,
I've been
come
writing,
on.
but you ain't calling.
I don't know. I'll take Eminem just because, like, also like the hardships that he's went through and like the music that he produced then was just like you hold on to that. You know what I mean? And like with the game, you know, like I just
He sold crack. Come on. That's hard shit. That's hard shit. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
This
let's-
is a hard pick for me.
But hold on, let's face it. If you're at the club or any bar and they play like, I don't know what Eminem song they would play at the bar without being mean, like something like that, or like My Name Is, I don't know. But hold on,
My name is, I don't
If my
know.
name is came in the bar, I'd be like, yeah.
but hold on,
My name
hold on. If they played Hate It or Love It, everyone's gonna be like down for that song, and that's also got 50 Cent in it.
Now, if they play Crack a Bottle, they'd be like, Crack.
Oh, let your
Yeah.
mind water.
I don't know.
The only I will say,
Fuck, who am I picking?
if they play D12 My
This is
Band,
hard.
I think that song goes in.
The game
Yeah.
versus Eminem?
There's no-
I wish I listened to the diss song so I had
game-
more of an insight.
The game would never win against Eminem. I think the game's actual approach to this was he wants Eminem to respond,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you have these responses, they both get way more views on that. I think that's his
You
honest
know
goal.
what?
I
I'm
don't think he
picking-
hates Eminem at all.
I'm picking
What?
Eminem solely for the fact of
Eminem.
that's an awful hot coffee pot. That's why I'm picking him.
Or
That's why I'm picking Eminem.
Let's say like the game and Eminem did like a versus.
Oh,
You know the show?
Oh fuck!
Who we
That would be.
gonna have?
Em
Eminem
would
for
murder
sure.
him. He would murder him.
For
Because
sure.
of
the game has a lot of
the
features.
lyricism.
Have you
Yeah.
seen 8 Mile?
Winston, who you picking? Who you picking? Game or Eminem?
I'm definitely picking Eminem just so Haley will love me. You know what I mean?
Low key, bro.
Haley
She's
Marshall?
pretty hot as fuck,
She's
though, bro.
pretty
Pull her
hot,
up,
bro.
Pull her up.
You haven't
Yo,
seen her?
I
No.
would like to see a photo of her.
I haven't seen her now. Like, type in her name and then
I have something
2022.
funny to tell you after the podcast.
What's her last name?
Oh, whisper it.
What?
What's
I
her
can't
last
say
name?
it on because
Okay.
Haley Marshall?
nobody else.
Oh, Marshall.
Or Mathers? Haley Mathers?
Yeah, Mathers.
I know. I said Haley Marshall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
my
I'm
bad.
stupid.
I don't know. I'm not googling fucking his little kid all the time, or daughter. His daughter.
She's not a little kid.
Yeah.
She's grown.
She's like
Yeah,
a
why'd you
grown-ass
say it
woman.
like that?
That sounded real sus.
No wonder why you wrote down Colorado Pet Patrol.
No, Colorado Pet Patrol. Yo, this motherfucker getting busts in King Supers
Dude,
though.
that video was
No. Let's talk about that after, though.
Okay, yeah,
I don't
Haley,
want to
bad
taint.
bitch.
I don't want to taint Haley Mathers.
Beautiful. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, she's brave. She's a brave woman.
So imagine this scenario. You're going to like pick her up to take her to dinner. Eminem opens the door. First words out of your mouth, be like,
the N-word.
the game, bro.
Why does she look like a news anchor, though? She definitely looked like a news anchor, huh?
She'd pull it off.
She would.
Totally pull it off.
Yeah. No, she's hot.
Like I said, I rank Eminem higher.
Why'd you take it away? Why'd you take your photo
Yeah,
away? So
yeah.
fast?
You want to pull it back
Yeah,
up?
scroll down, bro. What the fuck?
They're all under the table.
She kind of looks like it's like a Facebook, like a fake.
Right? No, this chick calls you for insurance money. You're fucked.
No, it's like you have two mutual friends, and it's like the two freakiest guys on your Facebook.
Imagine like you like Derek matches with her on Tinder or something, and then he like walks in. He's like, Marshall Mathers. Eminem, what are you doing?
First
dude?
off, I'm not on Tinder. I'm on Grinder.
Oh,
No,
Me
JK.
too.
well, you're not gonna see her on there.
I wish I'd see her on there. Shit. No, it's good.
She definitely would tell us to stop smoking so much. If she looks like that.
It would be like the fake account that's like, drop your Cash App, I'll bless you right now. Like,
Yeah.
She looks like the manager of like the talkie manager in WWE or something.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't want to wrestle, but she'll talk shit.
Subscribe to her Fansly. Type shit.
Fancy.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, she's brave.
She's brave.
No, but that's why I would save Eminem.
Yeah.
Facts. That's a good save.
Yeah.
That's a good reason. Who else did we get everybody?
I don't think anyone picked the game.
Damn.
I didn't say
A
mine,
sweep?
but I'd pick Eminem.
A sweep.
So
Do you guys not remember
A
a
sweep,
few
wow.
episodes ago when we showed like that picture of like the game flexing his like gym pic with like his dick all hard and the girls were like,
Oh, yeah.
No, the game.
That's exactly what happened.
Yo, why did you? Why you remembering my man's cock, dude?
game
Why
got
you
the
remembering the
back
game's
dick.
cock,
no,
dude?
it's not that. It's the fact that you guys don't even remember that. I feel like I'm the odd
Why would
man.
I remember the game's cock like that,
No,
dude?
I'm the only one who saved the
You
game.
remember?
I mean, I do now, but it wasn't a thing.
It wasn't prominent in your head.
He had that shit rent free. Why was the game's dick rent free in your head?
Because we're debating the game over Eminem.
Oh, you
Let's
did-
see Eminem's dick
Yo,
pic. What the fuck?
the whole
like,
time
"Let's see
he's
the
just thinking,
pipes."
he's like,
Yo,
he's a
Winston.
skinny white dude versus a stocky
Taya.
black man. Oh shit.
You want to change your vote, Ted? Would you like to change your vote?
No, that's scary, bitch.
She said, "Oh
I don't-
shit."
You notice how her mouth? You notice how
I
her
don't do
mouth?
big niggas.
You know how her mouth
I'm a
opened
small
upon that.
woman.
Yeah, big dicks. Yeah, that's mid.
She so as soon as she saw
Derek,
that
you got a
photo,
hammer
Yeah,
bigger.
that's
you got
average.
You got a hammer bigger.
Go back.
His shit's like this Howard head, bro. Flat.
Dude, the games is bigger than that if you look at that picture.
all you know is if that dude gets a hard on, he's making poor decisions.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Shopping for pants has to be pretty hard.
All right, well,
Shopping
even
for
with the hammer, no one picked him. We didn't even
Damn.
consider the hammer, guys.
Damn.
If we're talking dick
With a
size,
black hammer.
then I pick Fora. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Snoop Dogg. All right, Winston. It's 9:30. Are we live still?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
Wait,
All right. Oh wait.
should
Well,
I
last time
get
I did
it
on
off
YouTube.
before we dip?
What are you gonna get off?
Fuck D60.
Hey yo.
Talk your
Go
shit.
in.
Talk your shit.
Should I talk shit?
Keep it
So
G.
I
Let me see what
know
I said earlier.
I know a mother whose student goes to a certain school in D60,
Brittany.
Griner, and I'm gonna And I'm gonna name drop the school so we can fucking try and fix something. I know probably our demographic really isn't for that, but I want to state something. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna Karen out and get the news on it or something. But like, this shit's crazy, bro.
We're on the cheap.
You take your kid to a school. This school should have AC. This school does not have air conditioner in it, and is called Bradford Elementary School. So you take your kids to a school in our town through D60, and you don't have a fucking air conditioner. This is the third year in a row.
For years? How many
Third
years?
year in a row that they
Right?
don't have a guy that I know of. You know what I mean? Like, that I know
It could have been
of.
longer.
It could have been fucking longer, and I wanted to state it because, I mean, I think it's fucking crazy, and I wanted to try and do something about it. I mean, this...
Start a GoFundMe.
I mean, I don't know about a
Do like a
GoFundMe, but, like...
petition.
Yeah.
Just
find
fix that shit, bitch. All I want to do is use this platform to say one thing. Go to, if you live in Pueblo, go to Google, type in Bradford Elementary School, and leave a terrible review on their fucking page so that everybody that types in that school sees that shit. What people don't understand is when they keep raps like this, they don't put any money toward a fucking air conditioner in the whole school, which is funny. You know where the air conditioner works? In the fucking office.
Of course.
The office is the only place the fucking school air conditioner works. Isn't that funny?
So the
All the
principal-
teachers, all these students are sitting in heat, hot. And you got to think, bro, the sun is baking on this building the whole time. They're not allowed to open windows because it's a liability for the kids' fingers. You know, they're small kids, they're children. They're not allowed to get airflow in there. You're barely allowed to use the fan because the breakers are shitty. It's just, it's just crazy that our kids are living in this type of shit, trying to learn in that shit, which is crazy because we have people close to this podcast that work close. You know what I mean? Like, we have a lot of family members
But
that are
think about
in the school.
There's children that,
that
like
deal with other
aspire to be
schools.
like teachers. Like, they want to be a teacher one day. Why would they want to work in that environment?
Exactly.
And that's like, teachers are underpaid anyways, and like
As fuck.
definitely deserve way more than what they get. And they have to work in those conditions. What's gonna make future fucking what's it called? Future
Generation.
Yeah, what's gonna make the next generation wanna be a teacher if they're not even providing like basic necessities?
Exactly. And even go ahead.
Think about, like, if you're okay, we all remember being in elementary school. We all remember dreading, like, we're all like, well, how's this gonna help me? Blah blah blah. Like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Add fucking sweating to that.
Sweat all day.
How are you gonna ever want to try on a test? Because, like, the moral of the story you have is just like, if I show up and I try my hardest, I'm still gonna sweat my ass off.
And I'm just saying, I went to D60 and I turned out to be an OnlyFans whore. So
There you go.
I said that earlier, but
Yo.
And that's where we're gonna end it right there.
Did y'all have AC?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to bring that up because I'm gonna talk to the news. I wanna fix this AC. Let's fix it. Why the fuck are
Bro.
they putting all this money other places and not fixing a
Imagine gym
necessity in
class.
school?
Gym class.
Everything.
If your AC goes out and you're renting, you fucking don't have to pay rent because that's a breach in the warranty of habitability. Where
And
is
you're
the
forced
warranty
to go
for
to
these
school.
kids?
In this school.
You're
Forced
You don't
to
have
go.
a
You don't
choice.
have rights, you have to go.
And a lot of this is in a
And this is-
low income
I was
place.
gonna say, in
a
the
lot
east
of these
side?
parents need these kids to go to the school, so they're sending their kids to a heat locker.
And like
All
with the
day.
thing, like the way schools work, like you have to live in like the proximity of like the area
actual school.
usually.
Crazy.
Yeah. So like if you live in that side of town, you have to go to that school.
How do you think
So-
this helps bullying? Like, if you're sweating your ass off,
Yeah, it's gonna make
You're
you
gonna
mean
roast
as
the shit
fuck.
out of
It's gonna
everyone.
make you mean.
it's
You're
gonna
not
be
gonna
contagious.
learn.
It's just gonna be energy vampires who are fucking ruining it for everybody.
So I wanted to
and then
bring
you
this
have
up.
heat,
Oh, go
too.
ahead.
Sorry. Yeah,
No.
and then you have heat too, which already affects like the actual function of your brain. For
Yeah.
one, these kids are gonna be just like super tired and they're gonna be angry. They're groggy. Then you have kids that are already trying their hardest to with the test, like you said, and like your brain literally cannot function because it's using all that energy to keep itself in a stasis to stay nice and cool. And it's not only an issue like at Bradford, the high schools too. Again,
All of them.
them. It's I'm sorry, Centennial's building a whole new ass building, but also can you use some of that funding to provide East? East is one of the schools too that suffered so hard with the AC stuff. They still had to open up the windows and that was it. All of that funding is going to I get it. It's the schools, the better schools will get better funding.
And yeah,
But,
you gotta
but
acclimate
that's-
different shit.
But
But
that's
Fuck
also
that too.
leads us to again I don't want to get too into it, but also gentrification. You're funding these things where they, quote unquote, prove to do better, but also you have these low end places where they don't have the resources to get better. If you don't
Yeah.
actually fund it, you're not giving them a chance.
At all.
at all. And that's why these kids are so
And the
like
fact that, like you said, it's in like a lower income community in general.
Man, the lowest in our
Imagine
town.
what they're going through at home. They might
Exactly.
even like
Yeah.
school is probably like some of these kids' only escape.
Exactly.
Like this is their
Only
escape
way out.
from
And
the
it's
fucked
fucking-
up situation. They're still in hell.
That should be their safe space. They should.
Yeah.
You may not look forward to being forced to go to school, but you should look forward to like everything else, like social.
And imagine
all
as a
that.
parent, this is the only place you can take
gonna
your
say,
kid
that's-
during the day. You probably feel so guilty and horrible that you are forced to put them in this situation, for one, because of where you live at.
What you can afford.
Yeah, what you can afford, your
afford.
situation, and like you want your kids to have the best, and the best is this bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
As a parent, that shit would have me heated as fuck. I'd homeschool at
I'm
that
surprised it's still a thing 3 years in. Like,
Literally, yeah.
I mean, I'm getting this from someone close who's there, so like these parents know about it.
And
these
the beginning
parents
of the year is
know.
always so
It's crazy.
hot. The end of the year is always so hot. Like that's probably the most miserable time to be in school. Like
so hot.
yeah, it's horrible. I can remember
So,
being a kid.
They're
and
not
it just
even
being
in
not
yet,
even-
and they don't know where they're coming again.
Yeah.
They're kids.
I
They
know,
forgot
like,
that there's
after
no
you
AC
did
in
ask
school.
me about did my school have AC? I feel like it did not.
But
Because
they-
I can vividly remember just being like in shorts and they'd be like, your shorts are too short, like you can't wear a tank top, like that kind of bullshit. And that's like a whole nother topic to get into. But the fact that like they aren't giving you the basic necessities and the resources to be cool, and then you have the stupid dress code on top of it. Like we're children, we don't sexualize children. Why is it a big deal to have your shoulders showing?
Yeah.
Like-
or like think about these kids that are graduating
crazy.
from this elementary school who are going on to middle school, high school, etc. Like, do you think that that student is gonna have the best foundation for integrating into normal schools? Because
No,
like,
absolutely not.
if your foundation for kindergarten through 5th grade is just constant sweating, bullying, and just miserable,
And remember,
you're gonna be like, as soon as you get to these junior high school, whatever schools, like you're gonna have that sentiment where you're like, fuck this school, and like
and
that,
it's gonna
that
make the
energy can-
attendance rate go
Yeah.
down. It's gonna make them want to stay home. Like I can remember, like as a kid, just like making excuses not to go to school. You know,
Facts.
imagine thinking, oh, I have a fucking AC at home. I can be cool in my house. I don't want to go to school. I'm so hot. Like that's fucked up.
It's fucked up, and it's simple. Fix that. Hey, D60. Hey, City of Pueblo. Hey, State of Colorado. Fix the simple shit. Fix the simple shit before you go on and do all these
Like
other
do a
things that you
fundraiser.
do.
Do something stupid. Do like a fucking chocolate bar sale.
it might
to
not even
fund
be
the
kids.
AC. Just
I put-
something that simple.
I put in the topics, fuck D60. It might not even be them. They might even not even have
Yeah,
the
it might
funding
not
to
even
do
be
that
their
shit.
fault.
It might be
like some
the
upper
City of
hand
Pueblo.
shit, yeah.
Somebody do something for these children.
The school
Somebody
budget,
do
yeah.
something for these teachers.
It's kids, dude. This is the next generation. This is the people that are gonna be running our fucking country. Those are gonna be the people taking care of us, making our decisions when we're fucking old. Like,
I
we
couldn't
should
imagine.
take care of them.
There's a lot of
Yes.
schools out in America, the whole world, that deal with this shit too.
Yeah, when
It's
I-
crazy. Fix that shit, bro.
Back
Like,
in Missouri, dude,
it pisses me off. Like,
we were overpopulated for students. So like when I explain this to people, or my hometown of Columbia, Missouri, when I graduated high school, the way it was set up is you would go till 5th grade, you were in elementary, 6th and 7th, you were in a middle school, its own building. 8th and 9th, you were in junior high. Even though 9th grade, you were a freshman in high school,
Still
and you
wanna go.
earned credit. And then high school was sophomore through senior year.
Yeah, we'll have
And
to end
of the
soon.
junior high schools in my hometown, the one that I attended was the only one with AC, and there was 3. So like, I know you're preaching to the choir when it came to that. I was
Right.
I was
Well,
privileged
you know-
to have the AC, but like I couldn't imagine being a freshman in high school with no fucking AC in the middle of Missouri. We had early
Oh, man.
we had
Yeah.
early release days for high heat with AC. How are you gonna
Yeah.
attend class when you can't even like be trusted to walk from the bus stop to your house without getting heat stroke?
So Derek, I know you went to D70 schools, right?
Yeah.
Did you go to any D60
Wait,
schools?
will you take that mic?
Yeah. Did you go to any D60
I went to
schools?
Cesar Chavez.
And that was D60?
I don't know what it was.
I think
D70.
Is CCA D70?
It's still it's D70.
Isn't it a
because
charter?
No,
it's
because- no.
considered like outside of.
it's a charter.
And that's
but
why I
was gonna
joined the
say,
game.
as a person, comparatively, I went to both D60 and D70, and I would say D70 had so much better resources.
Oh yeah, I got a
100%.
laptop.
Yeah,
I got a
you
Mac.
guys got Apple
We got-
laptops. In
yeah.
high school, I didn't get jack shit.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What are we like? And I don't really know how it works. I don't get how it works. I'm just trying to bring this to light for my fucking city to do better, for these kids, for these teachers,
Our
for all of
city.
these people.
Pueblo, the
Why-
Steel City.
Because why the fuck does the office AC work? Is it because it's a smaller one and that's the only one that works? That's probably it. I
Let's
don't
go
really know.
break
I don't
that
know how
shit.
it works. But yeah, let's see how this office. If this office wasn't so cool all the time, Would this shit be fixed?
Well, probably because they're not even
What?
thinking about it. They're spending all their days in the fucking office, and they're like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, visit the classroom, sit in the classroom for fucking 2 hours.
With
and
no
tell me how
open
you
windows.
feel.
Again, no, you can't open the windows.
And like
They
you
won't
said,
let
you
them
can't
open the
only-
windows.
You could only plug in one thing at a time.
One thing, because the breaker is so old, in each classroom, you can either,
And that's
okay, so
another
you
thing.
want a fan? Your mini fridge is unplugged.
Yeah.
You pick one. That's how it is there. They don't have desks. It's
I'd plug
madness.
in both
It's
and be
mad.
like,
Or
"My
not the
bad."
students. The students have desks. Don't get me wrong. The teachers don't have teacher desks. They're sitting at tables. They're you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? Like, it's fucking crazy to me. Like, this should be.
She should go work at she should go work at Cesar Chavez.
I mean, if it was all one district, I don't really know how any of this works. Like, I'm just trying to bring this to light, so maybe we would get an AC working in this child's school.
If all the
but
teachers quit, that would.
Yeah, they should go on strike.
I mean, I don't know what would that get done though a week before
Wasn't
school
there-
starts.
No, remember when at East, didn't they do a strike for something? Was it for pay or
Yeah,
something? Did
yeah.
that do anything about it? Did
I
that?
don't even know. I
don't
can't
know either.
remember. I
don't-
think it was something like
I just remember when
that.
it was happening because I had family members that were teachers at Risley, I think, and they went on like a teacher strike.
Risley's bad too. Like, it's
Yeah.
another bad school. Like, that needs work. Like,
Yeah.
I went there.
well, I mean,
I
it just
almost
needs
went
it
out.
needs funding. It needs more. Like, it's crazy. It's just crazy
And
how
especially
our
the
schools
ones
are
that
getting treated
in,
for
like,
these
these
children.
lower class communities. Like, I'm not saying the East Side's all bad, but the East Side's not great.
It's the most poverty-stricken
It's
part of our
poverty
town.
stricken. It's fucking gang ridden. It's fucking
Yeah,
like
but that's also
crime
part of
ridden.
segregation too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like you add fuel to the fire, basically.
Yeah,
When you say
exactly.
like you keep saying like, oh, this side is bad, so you keep like putting it out of the picture, so it keeps staying bad.
Yeah, like you could.
Like,
I feel like
And this-
every
oh.
side of town is bad.
It is. I mean,
Where-
Pueblo is the most
Yeah.
poverty-stricken town in the state, but it doesn't make it a lot better having that East Side school with no AC. That's why I'm bringing it up. That's why I'm trying to. I just want it to change. I just want it to
Yeah,
change.
I agree.
It's a good topic to bring
Totally
up and
agree.
talk about.
I
Like,
think
what do
there's
you
a
think
lot of
about it,
schools-
Winston?
I think there's a lot of schools that have that. It's not just.
I guarantee.
It's not just that
Guarantee.
one.
This is
A
just
lot of
my
them.
experience. I guarantee
See,
all
you
of them.
see it from a personal like standpoint
yeah,
because you
this
know
kid
that there
needs
is
an AC in
probably
their
so
school.
much more shit going on that we personally don't see.
Yeah.
And also, like, when you're a
Guaranteed.
young kid like that, you just think it's normal. Like, you don't know
Yeah.
that it's wrong.
No,
so,
yeah, I
Yeah,
can
you're true.
remember
Yeah,
being
you're
in
right.
school and just being like, "Oh, it's so fucking miserable in here. It's so hot." Like,
Exactly.
I'm just surprised there's no rise up from the parents or. Like,
no, and
Parents
as a
know
fucking
about
mother,
this.
As
I
a
mean-
mother, if I sent my child to one of those schools and she was fucking miserable just
One of
because of the
those.
heat
Would you just
or
change
anything
it?
like that, but you can't. Like, it just like when you where you live, like you don't have the choice.
Yeah,
it's like
you're
this
right.
is in the proximity of where you live.
you
have
can
to go
you can
there,
change
like.
schools. You have choice of where you send your kids to school.
No, but I went to so I lived in the north side of town and I wanted to go to Vineland Middle School. And
Shout out them.
Yeah, shout out Vineland.
I went there.
I never
I
had no
think it's
issue
because
there.
it's a separate county or not county.
No,
it's like
but
the city county
the thing
switch.
is,
I don't know.
I when I was in 8th grade, I went there. I switched to 3 different schools when I was in 8th grade. But the only reason I got
Damn,
to go
she's
to
beating
Vineland,
NASA.
no,
Yeah, she's beating. She's
no,
beating.
I got kicked out of Vineland because of the fact that I lived outside of the proximity and I didn't have the right attendance rate. So I got kicked out. I didn't have like the total choice. Like I remember one morning I was getting ready to go and they said you can't go back because your attendance rate is too low. And that's on me too.
For sure.
I was a bad kid back then. So
Sounds about right.
Go to school.
I fucking hated going to school. And you see me, I'm still smart. I took college classes when I was in high school, so fuck all you guys. I don't give a fuck if I'm
No,
a fucking
what's
porn
10
star
what's 10
now,
times 10?
but
10 times 10. Go.
100.
Wait, no, I got.
She's quick with it. Go.
You know, I was thinking it would be so funny
What?
how we used to do at work, bro, like an adult spelling bee, where they just.
Oh,
have,
that would
like,
be kind of fire.
Like,
Are we doing a spelling bee right now?
No, not right now,
Okay,
but
okay,
like,
okay. Sport
they
champs
just ask
or
like
street champs
like
spelling bee.
regular ass words, but adults don't know how to spell them.
Yeah.
Like-
That's funny. Yeah.
I know.
Like
You're
what?
not good at that.
yeah.
Based
gonna
on
say,
this
like, what?
topic list, week to week.
Anonymous?
I already got one for him. Spell chameleon.
Anyone spell
Ooh.
chameleon.
Ooh.
No, yeah, well, why are you projecting?
Anyone
spell
spell it.
chameleon.
Spell it.
Go.
CHAM.
There's some down the M.
ION.
There's no I.
It's so
There's
No
close.
I.
There's no I.
No I. You'd want to give it a try? You want to give it a shot?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
ON?
He doesn't want to sound like Floyd
Is
Mayweather
it
over
ON?
here.
It's
Chameleon?
EON.
EON. Okay.
EON, yeah.
Okay.
The E and the I. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we would all
Fuck
not.
these six
That would be a quick spelling bee, huh? That'd be a quick one.
All right, spell anonymous.
Oh man,
Oh,
that's kind of a
no.
hard one.
Anonymous. ANONY. Anonymous.
Oh, I think he got it.
Anonymous.
I think he got it.
It's anonymous.
No one here knows.
Wait. I only talk shit because of
He's
the
all
one time.
flexing,
I
huh?
only talk shit
It
because
might
the
be
one time
wrong.
on Still Spicy we said anonymous,
Hit
you
it?
get anonymous or some shit like that.
I don't even know if he
No,
spelled it
no,
right, but
Who cares, dude?
And the way he spelled Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, you're definitely getting last place,
Spelling
dude.
is not my strong suit.
Derek, you have a college degree.
All that being said,
Dude.
fix this AC, please.
Speaking of the college degree, I saw your fly ass frame in the fucking.
Did you get a new
bathroom, bro.
frame?
Dude? It's fire. Go check it out. Dude, it's fire.
This man's over here taking shits, looking up like, I did that.
Bruh. This guy's spending mad money on
Motivation.
frames and shit. Derek's wild.
out.
So this reminds me of a
You fuckhead, bro.
Oh, look at this shit.
Fire.
This man got a floating frame?
Dude.
No, but if you look at the back
Them
of it,
sponsors
look at
hitting.
the back of it, it's duct, it's taped to it.
You just tape glass to it?
Yeah.
Dude.
There you
That's
go.
lit.
It is lit though.
That's lit. Oh yeah.
It's because Ricky fucking broke the last one.
Yeah, dude, I was like, yeah. And now you get the glass one, like
What
it's
are you
gonna break
doing?
and someone's gonna get cut.
What are you
bruh.
doing in the bathroom?
Not me.
No, Ricky.
Oh, he was just, stomping around
People be
all
getting
faded.
too drunk, bro.
Yeah.
No, he hung it right above his fucking light switch. Right up, like fucking right here. So I go to hit the light and it's all, this fucking breaks, dude.
Got
And then my lady comes here and does the same exact thing and breaks it again. So broke the one I bought for him.
Run.
Or no, broke the one. Did I buy the first one? I can't remember.
No, you didn't buy the first one. You're
Broke
lying.
the one he rebought. No, we fixed it. We fixed it. We
With
taped it or
tape,
some
yeah.
shit. Yeah. And then she broke it again. and then I had to buy one.
All right.
And now it's sitting on your sink because I couldn't find the thumbtack.
I'm the kind of person who likes to hang things up. For some reason,
What else do you want to hang up?
I want to hang up. I want to hang up this question.
Ooh. Okay.
You guys down to
I don't
go
know
out
what the
tonight?
thumbtack is.
You guys down to go out tonight for a drink?
Oh shit.
I'm trying to hit the streets.
Possible.
I'm trying to hit the streets.
Dave, I like it.
I can hear the streets
Italy?
calling.
I've been down for a drink. Let's go.
I can hear the streets
let me call my wife.
Yeah. Winston?
That's
We'll
fire.
see.
Huh?
I gotta talk to my girlfriend soon.
Oh, let's go.
Alright.
Let's go, Winston.
All right. Anyone
All
got
the
any
bad
last
bitches in the
things?
chat. Just
Any last things?
Yeah.
Fix the fucking AC, D60. Fix the fucking AC. That's all I want to say.
We'll
Get
put-
these kids.
We'll put that in the description of the title. The title.
Fix the AC, D60.
D60 AC.
Yeah, we have to
Bradford
set up
Yeah.
Elementary.
D60 AC or something. Yeah, Bradford Elementary. Fix your AC.
And I'm sure many other schools across
And
town.
a lot of these D60, like we need to. I don't know. Who am I?
Set up a
Who am I to say
petition.
this? But I just wanted to bring it to light, and I'm gonna
I don't know,
keep
set
bringing
up a
it to light.
petition.
One
Say
last.
it every pod until it gets big.
I don't know about saying it every pod, but I will one thing say. Leave a Google review for Bradford Elementary to help fix this AC. All I want you to put is fix your AC. That's it.
I'll go in there.
Anything else, y'all?
Subscribe to my OnlyFans. $5 right
Sure.
now. 8 spots left.
Italy, do you want to shout yourself out for the people to follow you?
Yeah, so, Italy Vega on Instagram, photographer.
She's gonna
you
get an
know, that kind
interview.
of stuff,
She's gonna get her
too.
interview soon. So this was just
Sick.
her first show.
Yeah. Photography stuff, hit me up if you do any of that. I don't know, I'm chill. I don't have anything too interesting to say. That's it.
Do you do concert photography?
You do though.
I'm trying to.
Hey, we're gonna have to hit her up.
She's being
Low
modest.
light.
She's being modest.
Let's get her on,
If you
dude.
look at her IG, she has kind of like it's like semi boudoir.
Portrait.
Oh,
I do a lot of
bitch, you're gonna
portrait
have to
stuff.
get me on.
Dude, I got you. Let's go.
Like, you're gonna
Yeah,
have
and
to get me
that's so
on.
funny. Yeah, I'm trying to get more like into the game of just like portraits, getting out there, more artistic stuff too. I am an artist. I do like to paint, draw that kind
Hell
of
yeah.
thing. So
What's your
yeah.
Instagram handle?
So it's Italy_Vega, Italy ID, not with the T, with the D, and then Vega, and then my photography one is same thing, Italy_ just photography. Yeah. So
Hell yeah, give her a follow, y'all.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm
Appreciate it.
talking about. Artists. We getting artists on this shit. That's what's up. Fuck yeah.
Dude.
Fuck yeah. We're gonna have, dude.
And
we
I
might
lost
have
my
a photographer.
so I need you.
Might have
Yeah,
a
I
photographer
can
for
do
the
that.
live show.
That shit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and yeah, that's one thing that I'm also trying to get into because it is like concert stuff. Dude, that shit's a fucking challenge. It's
hard.
It's so hard. Yeah.
Well, we doing a lot of
Yeah.
concerts around here, so we're gonna have to hit
Oh,
you up.
yeah.
Let's
Alright,
go.
right on.
October
Give her some
29th, we need you.
experience.
Okay,
Let's
sick.
go.
Give
So-
this lady some experience.
So,
Right?
Even though the live cut off, my final farewell is free Donnie T, my boy Innocent.
Sounds.
I hate you, Dave.
That was such a fire segment.
He's
It
not a
sucks that it
proud
cut
boy.
off.
Winston, shout out your camo shirt. What kind is that?
It's a Columbia camo shirt. It's got some flies on it.
Woo! I like it.
I wore it fishing
Did you
3
get that
times.
from Dick's Sporting Goods?
So I got it at Sports Authority when it was going out of business for like $5.
Well,
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire, dude.
That's the deal.
That's what we end on. You guys know what it is. Street Champs Show, episode 43.
43.
43. Thank you guys for joining. And if you guys watch this whole thing, thank you guys so much. Sorry for the technical difficulties at first, but
Yeah.
we going.
Yeah,
Let's go.
exactly. All
Bow.
that shit. Bow. Follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're trying to get the Patreon up. Hopefully, Taya is going to take the lead on the Patreon interviews
And OnlyFans.
and OnlyFans
Hey.
interviews. So we'll see how that goes. I know she has it, but we'll see if we can get enough people.